Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Ripple XRP. XRP on Fox. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And, folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, keep your assets safe, and for that you guys can check out the exclusive crypto growth discount offer on Decent. They've got a biometric wallet, guys, which has got $90 off. You guys can check out Decent. It is convenient, safe, and secure. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package as well, which has got $199 off. If you follow the link in the description box below, guys, and you can also check out the Decent products. It has 3,000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens. It supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, including Stellar, XRP, Ripple, and the XTC network, guys, the X coins. Anyways, guys, now let us look into the price and chart of XRP at the time of the recording. So, guys, this is XRP at the time of the recording. It is up 3.67% for the day. The price has gone up from almost 49.71 cents to 52 cents almost. So, yeah, if you look at the 7-day chart, it is down 4.10%, but guys, it is trying to climb up to the levels it was 7 days ago, 55 cents mark. It will reach there soon, in my opinion, because the market is getting a bit stable now. Check out this dip. This was the dip due to world events, global sentiments, as well as BTC all-time high volatility that happened, guys. 43 cents almost from 54 cents. If you look at the 1 month chart, guys, check this out. It is down 12.89% in the last month. From 62 cents, it broke the support level over here, 57 cents almost, and fell down. Now, if you look at the early levels, guys, we won't see much price movement either. Ripple has stayed stable, hasn't had much movement since the last year or so. Even though after the SEC news, check out this chart, this candle, guys. It suddenly went up after that news, 80 cents. We thought it will reach $1, but since that time, it has consolidated as well. People are saying that no, XRP is bad because it hasn't had any price movement, guys. But to be very honest, the way it has handled the SEC case, if it was any other coin, guys, we would be seeing these prices over here, 0.006, even its all-time lows, 18 cents or 10 cents. But Ripple has stayed throughout the SEC case. Although, check this out, it is way down since its all-time high, but every project is down since its all-time high. But XRP has basically uh, uh, absorbed the pressure of SEC well, in my opinion. XRP is if it hasn't gone way up to its all-time high in the last bull run or so, but it hasn't also fallen to its all-time lows. So that is also what we should take into consideration. In my opinion, XRP, for how much pressure it was involved with, I do not see any other coin that has absorbed this much pressure, guys. The SEC pressure, the sentiments, everything. But I think that it has absorbed it, and its time will come. $28 billion market cap still, guys. So yeah, it is primed for trillions, guys. It will certainly go to its all-time high marks and mark and beyond, guys. 116 billion market cap. It will go there and beyond, in my opinion, but obviously not financial advice, because, guys, XRP is developing constantly in the background. Let me show you this post over here. This is from Bank XRP. He gives good XRP posts, guys. Do check it out. Ripple Brad Garlinghouse on Fox this morning. I do not know when was this morning, but this was basically posted on April 18, 2024 by Bank XRP. So I'm not entirely sure which morning, but anyways, they are talking about stable coins and pushing for US regulators to step up. So let us look into this.
This morning. Joining me right now exclusively is the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse. Brad, it's great to see you.
Great to see you again.
Thank you so much for being here. First, assess where we are in this market, because crypto is up huge in just the last couple of weeks, right?
Well, it's been up. It came down a little bit this past weekend, but I think if you step back here over the last 6 months, Bitcoin's up about 250%. I think you're going to continue to see tailwinds, partly because of the ETFs that have been approved, which you and I spoke about in Davos, but also the upcoming halving, which is imminent.
Yeah, it's a great point. The ETF introduction really broadened out the market in terms of potential users, I think, and people wanted to get in on it, so they bought an ETF to do so. But you recently predicted that the crypto market will double in size to $5 trillion by the end of 2024. That is a big prediction just by the end of this year.
Yeah, I don't even feel like it's that big a prediction when you step back. And, you know,
I would like your opinions on this one. According to Brad, the market will double by its size, and it will be $5 trillion but at the end of 2024, the entire market. What do you guys think? Do you agree with him or not? To do in the comment box below.
Like any market, this is driven by supply and demand. You have decreasing supply for a whole bunch of reasons, the halving of Bitcoin being an important one. You have an increasing demand, the ETF being a key part of that. And I think it's also people realizing that crypto plays a role as an asset. It's a $2.5 trillion market. Maybe it's a little less than that now. But so it's basically just predicting it's going to double by the end of the year. And if anything, I think I probably under-predicted that.
I feel like Washington is still trying to understand this market, and the people writing the legislation or potential legislation here to put barriers and around this market. I don't know that they really understand the strength and the growth story here. But you think putting regulation around this, putting barriers in place is going to be a positive for this market?
There is no question. I mean, one of the headwinds that has held back the market, the largest economy in the world, the United States, has been one of the most problematic for the crypto market. Innovation, entrepreneurs, and capital have flown into markets that have actually constructively engaged this market. So Dubai, Singapore, even the UK, the EU has passed legislative progress here. The U.S. has really been behind the 8 ball. This administration, I think, has taken a pretty anti-crypto stance, led by the SEC.
Yeah, this is true. We've seen time and again that Dubai, the Middle East, even Africa, guys, Nigeria, South Africa, they are way ahead in the crypto game and the digital asset sphere than United States is. The US needs to step up, guys, because it is one of the largest stakeholders in the world, the global economy. They affect the entire globe. They need to set their affairs straight, guys.
Gary Gensler, as the chair, has really taken...
Because he doesn't understand it.
I think there's
maybe he does, and the people working for him don't.
It's not clear to me. I mean, clearly, I think you have politicians, and I would frankly call out Elizabeth Warren goes out and says the only people using crypto are, bad actors. It's just not true. And the U.S. should have a pro-innovation, pro-compliance policy. This is good for, in terms of growing jobs, high-paying jobs, growing the economy. And I think you're seeing, people go out and just, talking points around anti-crypto that it doesn't even make sense. This shouldn't even be a partisan issue. This is about growing our economy.
Yeah.
This is about leading the next wave of innovation. I was around Silicon Valley when the internet was booming, massive amount of value creation, massive amount of job creation. The blockchain and crypto space is here to stay, and I think that's become clearer and clearer. But the U.S. government needs to embrace that and put those clear rules around it so that all participants can play and grow.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned all of those countries, because that's also an opportunity for you, obviously, at Ripple. I want to get your take on that, because you recently announced Ripple is launching a U.S. dollar-backed stablecoin later this year. You say this bridges the gap between traditional finance and cryptocurrency. Tell us how that will play out, why it's valuable, and give us the growth story for Ripple. Where does growth come from at your company in the coming 3 years?
So to start on that last piece, Ripple, about over 95% of our customers are non-U.S. financial institutions. We sell payment solutions.
Guys, this is huge. According to Brad, 95% are non-US based stakeholders, and the sentiment, the market sentiment that has kept the price so low, guys, it is coming from the US. When the green light is given to Ripple XRP, and if it is indeed used as a utility by these 95% stakeholders, somewhere down the line, guys, then we can see what fireworks, guys.
We sell custody solutions around blockchain and crypto. We're going to keep expanding, even though the U.S. market, as we were talking about earlier, partly from a regulatory point of view, has been slow to adopt. The non-U.S. market has been.
Check this out. The key benefits of Ripple stablecoin. It is enterprise grade. It is compliant, basically compliance first mindset. So it is compliant. Liquidity on the decentralized exchange. Transparent stablecoin, reverse, multi-chain compatibility. So it will be interoperable, basically.
Really, really strong for us. And
you're going to be the infrastructure around all of that.
That is our goal. And we think that opportunity is huge. We think that's going to be great for Ripple. We think it's going to be great for XRP, which is a digital asset we use. So I'm very, very optimistic.
This clears another thing, that it is not only going to be good for Ripple. People are saying that XRP won't have any utility. So this, according to Brad, will be good for XRP as well.
About that, I just think that the U.S. needs to figure it out.
And the stablecoin?
Oh, the stablecoin. So, like, Ripple has always been about how do we bridge this new world with a traditional kind of, people call it TradFi, traditional finance. And Ripple has always been that bridge. We started around payments and we sell into banks. A stablecoin, the demand for stablecoins has exceeded, I think, what people thought. It's a $150 billion asset class right now. Some forecast it to be over 2-3 trillion in a few years. The players in that space, particularly one called Tether, is a non-US based entity. And the US, frankly, is kind of going after that because they want this to be regulated. Just yesterday, there's a new bill introduced in the Senate to create some stablecoin legislation, which I think is a positive step of like, hey, finally we might get some forward momentum there. But I think that market's going to grow a lot. I think a US-based player who is compliance first has a great role to play.
It's a great story to tell. Brad, thank you so much for being here.
It's good to see you.
Great to see you this morning.
So, guys, US-backed stablecoin. People saying that why does Ripple need a stablecoin? Now, according to Brad, the entire US as a whole needs a stablecoin because it will be US first. Its foundations will be in US and it will be US compliant, guys. So really good points here, guys. What do you guys think about Brad's take on stablecoins, Ripple regulation, Ripple's future, crypto's future? Do it in the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon. So do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.